This video is a bit different to my normal ones, more of a serious note. Thought I come on here with my notes and so basically so good afternoon peeps, good afternoon, hope you're well, welcome back to my channel. It's gonna be a mukbang. Yes, it's my Tuesday lunch. Subway. I am obsessed with Subway. I think Subway is the best place to go for lunch, like, love it. So yeah, so I've got a Tango and I'll show you what else I got as well in the bag. I love Subway. Uber Eats deliver and so do Just Eat. Does somebody say Just Eat? Oh, love Just Eat. I love Just Eat. Got some cookies. It's a very small lunch. I've got a drink, cookies and my normal footlong. Anyway, so I have not woken up in the best of moods and I'll tell you why. I've not woken up in a good mood like I usually am. You know, I'm normally happy, like, you know, if you watch my Snapchat stories and watch my Instagram stories, you know how happy I am when I wake up. But today is a bit different. I'll tell you why. And that's because one of my favourite crushes, celebrity crushes, from one of my new favourite obsession like TV shows, called Heartstopper. Yes, I've watched Heartstopper and it's amazing. And basically what happened, this actor from the TV show came on Twitter to tweet that he was forced to come out. And if you have Twitter, if you watch the show, if you know the drama, then you will know the situation. I'm gonna jump right ahead with the rant. I never rant. I just thought I have to, like, some things have to be addressed, like this, for example. Anyway, sorry. I am very, very annoyed and very pissed off and angry at the situation. So yeah, Kit Connor came on to Twitter last night at 11 o'clock in the evening and to inform us, to let us know he was bullied and forced to come out of the closet and justify his sexuality. And that, for a start, with no context, do I need to, like, explain? No, I don't think I do. First of all, I feel so disgusted and horrified and sick and heartbroken. In fact, the word heartbroken is just an understatement. Like, beyond heartbroken, I have no words. Honestly, I literally have no, I'm speechless. Like, How has this happened? How has this happened when the show Heartstopper came out 6 months ago this year? Like, it didn't come out last year, it came out this year, and if you haven't seen Heartstopper, I really recommend you guys watch it. Like, it's such a good TV show. Like, you have to just watch it. It's truly heartbreaking to see a young 18-year-old, yes, an 18. I've got a best friend who's 18, nearly, I think. Yeah, nearly 18. Like, 18 is such a young age. Like, I am now 22, nearly 23, and I just don't know how this happened. Like, 18 is such a young age to come out. Like, you've got your whole life, a whole life ahead of you to, like, come out. And he didn't want to come out like then. He wanted to, like, do it on his own. He wanted to do it on his own terms, in his own time, but yet he was forced to come out. These were trolls. Twitter is a bit of a toxic app, but I just like reading what's going on. I just like Twitter for what it is. And basically no one, absolutely no one should force anyone to expose their sexuality, right? Well, congratulations, trolls, you won. We shouldn't be giving in to trolls, but trolls are nasty people. They're a nasty piece of work, and I don't like trolls. Never have. There's no reasons to like trolls. Like, they're just nasty people. Congratulations, trolls. You made Kit Connor force him to come out of the closet, not on his own terms and not in his own time. You should all be so proud of yourself. Well done. Well done. Gold star, gold medal, well done. I hope you're all pleased with yourselves and satisfied. Because I clearly am not. I am utterly shocked. I'm shocked. I am utterly shocked. He's like, out of him and Joe Locke, he's the more famous one. Like, BBC News is tweeting about this. Like, in some friendships, there's one person that will always be more famous. Because he's a bit older and he's been in more TV shows and films, so a bit more popular. Forcing people to clarify their sexuality against their will is outing them. I think some of you guys forget how dangerous and scary it can be to be queer in real life. If you're a lesbian, if you're bisexual, if you're trans, if you're gay, if you're queer, if whatever you are, if you're pans, if whatever you are, it's like, it's in real life, it's so dangerous doing it in real life. I think you all forget that sometimes. You're all so blinded by how support and positivity there can be online that you forgot that outing someone in real life can lead to horrible consequences. and I don't want to think about what will happen. In fact, I don't think anything will happen, but you never know. You just don't know what will happen. I feel violently ill knowing people actually bullied and forced him to come out, not when he wanted to. Like, I'd recommend everyone. I mean, when I say everyone, I mean everyone. You all should watch the show. Like, we need to be taught this in schools, because it's not getting around enough. It's not. I hope the people who are responsible for this are satisfied and are happy with themselves, because in the same week, Joe Locke, his co-star, also deactivated his account. His account's back, but it was deactivated for a while, and Kit was forced to come out in the same week. This world is sickening. This life's cruel. I just cannot believe it. Like, I hope this is a lesson taught to everyone that how weird, it's a bit weird to know that some of you feel entitled to know a celebrity's sexuality. We don't need to know all of their details, all their information. They have the right to keep some things private. Because stuff can get out so fast in media, right? And if they don't feel comfortable, which obviously he was comfortable before being forced, before he had to come out, he was comfortable, he was fine, not telling everyone his sexuality, right? And if they don't feel comfortable coming out yet, he may not want to come out. He may want to wait a while. You know, there's no time, space, or when to come out to people, and that's okay, and that's fine. Just take your time, because it's really hard. Coming from a straight person, it's really hard to, like, come out to people. Yet you accuse them of queer basing. Like, Kit Connor deserves so much more respect, so much more love and support, and I'll defend him, and I'll defend anyone, because that's what I do. I like defend. That's the person I am. That I like to, like, defend people. Obviously, I don't like to defend bad people, but, you know, the good people, yeah. The boy didn't deserve this. Like, he did not deserve this at all. Like, this is, like, the one thing he didn't deserve. Like, how? I don't get it. I don't understand. Hopefully he sees now on Twitter there's love and support for him, and who knows? Who knows when he'll tweet again? He might not tweet until next year, which is fine, absolutely fine. But what happened to him is absolutely, like, horrible, and, like, anyway, that's my rant of the day. Thank you all for listening. It probably wasn't a rant. It probably just was prompting me to, like, address some stuff. I am relieved. I'm a nice person. I'm relieved I wasn't in the gang of trolls who forced him to come out. I would never ever, just putting this out there, I would never ever force anyone to come out. I will let them take their time, because it's a difficult thing to do. Let them just come out when they want, not being forced to. Anyway, thanks for listening. I will see you guys again soon for a brand new video. Again, thank you all for listening.